What's up, y'all? Welcome to Old Soul Tarot 33. How y'all doing? Hope all is well. Welcome, everybody. This is going to be an announcement for who won the Mystical Cats Tarot deck I'm giving away today. I did put names in I collected from the comments who entered for the past 2 months on who is going to win this deck. I was going to go live, but there's not very many people, and it's late, and I didn't know if there would be many people on tonight. So I'll probably just do a live later, whenever I feel up to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a name out of here from all the names that I've collected for the past 2 months on who entered for the Mystical Cats Tarot. Now, y'all did not know what tarot deck you were going to win. So, I'm just going to go ahead and pull the name out, and then I'm going to do a collective read for everybody so that y'all receive some type of message here as well. Also, for the winner that does win tonight, I would like you to comment down below that you received acknowledgement that you won. And also, please contact me on my Gmail, okay? I will leave that in the description box. And as soon as you contact me, I will be shipping this out. I'm going to give you 5 days to claim this prize. Now, I think this will be the last month that I'll do it this way. I think in the future, when I give away something, it'll only be a live. So whenever you catch me, you catch me. And I'll probably do it like maybe once a month. I'll let you guys know what date and all that way ahead of time so y'all know. Because I think it would be easier if I did live so y'all can automatically claim your prize, and you could email me your specifics as far as where you want it shipped to, and then that way I know someone actually got it instead of doing the run around and waiting for someone to claim their prize. So just make sure that you have 5 days to claim it. I suggest you just email me as soon as you get this message. And if not, I'll just have to pull another name out and then do it that way. But what I'll probably do is just go ahead and go live and keep the names that are in here that didn't get pulled, and then just do it that way. That way I know someone claims the prize, and I'll probably go live during the day. That way I know everybody's like up, awake, and active. So anyway, so make sure that you are subscribed, and make sure that you hit the notification bell so you get notified in case I do go live. But I will be making a post for you guys. So here we go. This is for the winner of November 30th tarot deck giveaway. Alright, Spirit. Who is the winner? Oh, we got 2 names here. I'm going to pick the big name first. And what I'll do is, this is what I'll do, being that there's 2 names. So I'll take the first name, and we'll put it out there. So it's Evelyn, I think it's Evelyn Duran. I don't know if you can see that. Evelyn Duran. So you won the deck. Now, if you don't claim this within 5 days, okay, and I'll let you know that, I'll let everybody know if you claimed it or not. And the second name would go to Nikky. Nikky, if Evelyn does not claim her prize within 5 days, Nikky, it will go to you. So if you want, you both could send me something, and I might even just give you something, okay? Just because both of your names came out. So that's how I'll do it. So just contact me. My email will be down in the description box. So congratulations, Evelyn Duran and Nikky. Nikky, I'll have something for you. If Evelyn doesn't claim it within 5 days, this deck will be yours. But Nikky, I will have something for you anyway. So just send me your email and all that, and I'll have something for you. Okay, dear? Because obviously Spirit wants me to gift you something. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and clear this up, and then we're going to do a collective read for everybody, okay? Alright, you guys, I'm back. We're going to go ahead and do the collective read as well. I'm going to use this deck here for the collective read. And see what Spirit has for you guys What is the message for the collective, Spirit? Angels, angels. What is the message for the collective? What would you like to tell them, Spirit? Now, this deck is very slippery. I got this deck here off Etsy a while ago. And they usually, So somebody has maybe ended something or going through some type of transformation. The death card doesn't always mean a death, but sometimes it can. I just feel like something is changing in your life, okay? Let's see, what else we got for the collective? What else is there for the collective, Spirit? And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So maybe someone did end a situation and now they are single. Maybe someone ended being codependent on someone and now they're learning to be more self-sufficient, more independent. Maybe they said, you know what, I'm done depending on, others to help me and da-da-da-da. So now I'm going to go out and seek, a job and be more independent and codependent. That way I could break free entirely from a situation that I may have been codependent in. But I also see someone actually just ended a connection and they're just single now, but there's still independence there, even though there was some type of codependency. I just feel like someone broke away from a commitment, okay, with that Nine of Pentacles following the Death card strongly. Yeah, and you may even feel really guarded right now. You might even have people that are just coming at you. Maybe they've been waiting for a while for you to become single and now they're just asking you out and doing this and that. And you just want your space. I just feel like you're wanting to focus on yourself right now. You're not really trying to, get out there and date. I'm also seeing that too for the collective. We have the World card. So yeah, you may even be like on social media or something like that. But this means closing out cycles that, no longer serve you anymore, even if that means people, places, or things. Okay, like leaving things behind. So if, for example, if you left someone and you had to leave a home, all right, and maybe some of your things, were joined with them, you said to heck with it. You didn't care because you just wanted to be in this energy. So you kind of looked at everything that you had, okay, and you just kind of like said, you know what, I can make that happen again. I don't really need that in my space, even if it is a thing, okay, like maybe a vehicle or something like that. You just cut your losses. You were like, you know what, the heck with it, because you just didn't want to deal with that anymore. I feel like this was probably shocking to whoever you severed your connection with. They probably took it as a surprise. Like, I feel like someone just kind of like quietly packed their bags and rolled out, okay, because they just didn't want to deal with it. It was very heavy energy. Like, there was no more reasons to argue or to speak your side anymore. You were just done because you felt like you weren't being listened to, or your feelings didn't matter. Okay, I just felt like there was two cold energies that were trying to figure a way to really detach themselves from the same, kind of like the same environment. And it's all for growth. It's all for growth here. Okay, what else is here, Spirit? What else have you got for the collective? Some of you guys may even be thinking about this too. And then it hasn't just quite happened yet because you're trying to figure out which direction to go. I just feel like some of you guys may be stuck trying to figure out where to go. Alright, anything else for the collective? Any other messages for the collective? Alright. Okay. Yeah, it might be a little hard with this in this conflict that you may be going through. Okay, it might be a little tough, but I feel like you stood your ground and you won. I feel like you're the one that's holding the two swords. You're the one that kind of like stood your ground in your own little way, and they may not even see it. Because if you look, these two people in the background aren't even looking towards this person with the two swords. They kind of got their back turned, right? Because they don't really see this person walking away with the swords. So I feel like someone kind of like ran up out their house. That's what I'm getting. And then we have the partnership here. Yeah, it was a conflict in a partnership. I feel like it ended though. I really do. And there's a Seven of Wands. Definitely stand your grounds. Definitely. I feel like someone's also getting hit up in their, like, their messages. Someone's like on, they could be like on social media trying to hit them up, and you're like, no. I also feel that like someone was trying to get with you, with someone here, and someone was like, that's not happening. Someone is really enjoying themselves, and I feel like they also are communicating with spirit, because I always look at this bird here in this Nine of Pentacles card as someone that is connecting with spirit and kind of forming a partnership with spirit. Kind of, it's almost like you can really hear spirit more now, because this person, their mouth, their attitude, their negative energy, kind of like it kind of like put you in this negative, low vibing energy where it was kind of hard. It kind of drowned the spiritual aspect of yourself. It kind of like really manipulated your energy, so where it was a low vibration. But you're realizing that. And that's why you're probably saying no to these others, because you really want to just stay on the same page with spirit. It's like working on yourself. Alright, anything else? Yeah, you're learning new things. I feel like you're also, even though you have these opportunities, it's almost like you're only going to look at the ones that, you know, that you see value in, as far as a long-term connection, or even, you're not going to waste your time, pretty much. It's like you're going to study them and see what kind of stability they may have to offer, if you do have any new, if you're going to entertain any new possibilities of being with someone. It's almost like you're going to take it really slow, but at the same time you're going to study them. And you're going to look, and then you're also looking at to see how truthful and honest they are. Yeah, you're really gonna wrap your mind around any new endeavors as far as getting in with a new partnership. Okay, because of what you've already been through. You don't want anyone that's dishonest, anyone that's hot and cold, that's in 1 minute and then out the next. Someone that's playing games you're willing to deal with. You don't want this manipulation anymore. It's like you're staying your ground, not with just yourself, for yourself. You're staying your ground because you know what kind of partnerships you want. In that cycle, you feel like that's the old, you're done with that. And this is all new. This is what you want. Yeah, you're not going to entertain any offers that leaves you in this energy of, my God, I'm not putting myself through that again. You're going to disregard those offers. And it's like whatever offers that do come your way, if you do look at them, you're going to be looking at them with, you know, their moral. What kind of morals do they have? Do they respect me? How are they going to respect me? Are they going to put in as much effort as me? You're looking for honesty. You're looking at what is going to make sure that, you know, is going to be balanced. You don't want anything that's not balanced. Okay? Because you know that in the past, you know, the imbalances, not knowing, the games, the lies, the deception, the backstabbing, all of that you decide to basically end and leave behind and close out those type of cycles, you left you in this energy that you don't want to be. It's like the energy that you want to be in is a high vibrational energy where you're happy, even if that means being by yourself. Okay? Let's see, what else do we have? Let's see what else Spirit wants to tell you. What else have you have for them, for the collective, Spirit? What else do you have for the collective? Yeah, you persevere through all the obstacles, all the challenges, all the trials. And it's almost like right now, this is spirit right here. If you look, spirit is right there with you right now, and they're there to console you, comfort you, to heal you, to help you move forward in a positive direction. And it's almost as if you, even though you left these people that no longer serve you, even if it was a committed relationship or a relationship that you were committed to, you still have the pain there because you, in some way, shape, or form, there's still love. There is still a love. That's because you have a big heart. You're very kind and loving person, and you have that unconditional love. And Spirit wants you to know that you're going to have that. And that's what helps you in turn, because you're able to forgive others, to persevere and move on to someone that's more loving and kind and also has that unconditional love. Okay? It may feel like it'll never come, but Spirit wants you to know that it's coming. It is coming. All right, anything else? Anything else for the collective? We have completion. Yeah, you completed a cycle. This has ended. The stuff that's happened in the past that hurt you, that wasn't fair. Okay, things that, Spirit feels as if, I also see someone passing too. Let's just be real here for a minute. I also feel like someone may have lost their spouse. Someone may have lost their spouse too. I see that too. Okay, I don't know why they've lost their spouse, but someone did lose their spouse. And I feel like there's a lot of emotional problems that exist within whoever is suffering because the spouse has basically or is deceased. I feel like Spirit is trying to allow you to know that they are with your loved one and that it's going to be okay. You're going to persevere through this as well. Okay? I also feel like the one that lost somebody, their spouse, they're trying to figure out why. They're wondering why. Why did this have to happen? They're wondering why. There's like it's not a good feeling. It's like wanting to displace anger because it's a way of grieving. Spirit says it is a way of grieving, is to try to display anger because of something, because there's no answer as to why things happen, but they do. And that's what I have as far as that. Um, they there is a lot of there in spirit. They feel really bad too. They do. They feel your energy as well as they feel theirs. Anything else for the collective? Yeah, this is and sometimes, like, even when we break free from a connection where we've been with this person for a long time, whether they passed away or whether you were just getting out of a bad situation, there is a sense of not knowing what to do next. Okay, and kind of having, that thought of, what do I go from here? I don't know what to do. Um, a kind of a sense of feeling lost. Okay, and I feel like with that feeling of loss, there is spirit that's with it. I feel like somebody may also be pregnant, but it's not clear. Somebody's wondering if they're pregnant. Let's get another card on that despondence, please. Yeah, someone also, it's almost like there is impatience here. It's almost like no one wants to be in that bad energy where they feel sad or upset. Okay, but it's like, when am I ever going to heal kind of energies? When am I going to get out of this feeling of not knowing what to do. It's almost like, and I also feel like someone is upset because, you know, whoever got out of that bad situation, they're wondering when the right one is going to come along, and they're getting a little impatient. They're aggravated, they're upset, and they're just being impatient about it. But it's all about recovery, okay? Even when it comes to losing a loved one that passed on, working on yourself, your self-love, and working with spirit, you know, allowing them to help you do the inner work. As far as being patient too, in the same time in the process, so things will come to you, right? It's almost like there are things that need to be dealt with before. It's almost like you know, someone needs to release something. There's a need to release all that it's almost like tied up energy, and just releasing it in order to recover, in order to be open for anything new. Because you don't, if you're waiting on Mr. Right or Mrs. Right or someone right enough to come along, because we all have our flaws, right? In order for them to come along, Spirit's not going to hand you somebody that you're going to tear the heck up, because you're in that energy of being upset and, you know, not really knowing what you really want, or being able to be healed in that, and not being in that proper place for Spirit to say, hey, here they are. It's like everybody's on their own little quest, and I know no one likes to hear that. Anything else? Discovery, yeah, you're gonna find them. They're gonna find you, or you're gonna find them. Just know that it's coming. Know that it is coming. Spirit wants you to know that. That's why that came out. Yep. You're gonna discover that. Look, and you're gonna have wisdom. You're gonna have the clarity that you need. It's almost like, this is why I went through all of this. This is why this happened. You know, you're gonna gain that wisdom, that clarity that you need. You're going to discover that. But at the same time, I feel like someone is either going to discover you, or you're going to discover them. I also see somebody discovering their spirituality after a time of being hurt. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Now, this is the On Time, Divine Time deck. That was too quick. So, they might give you a time period with this. So what time frame can they expect this new energy to come along? When do you think will be time? Oh, that's not it. Do more research. So yeah, that's what you're doing here with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be gathering all the information that you need when it comes to this, any new endeavors. Okay, you're going to be honest and truthful with yourself, but you're going to make sure that they're truthful and they're honest, okay? You're not just going to pick anybody. Alright, we have rapid change. So this might have been a quick change here. Find answers through meditation. And we also have June. So I feel like by June, okay, can we get like a date to go with June? Like a date, like a time frame, a week, a couple of days. Astrological influence. Somebody needs to look at their chart. That's crazy that popped out, because I've actually been wanting to look, but there is a chart that you can look at. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it actually tells you when you're supposed to. It shows you like longitude and latitude, and a vicinity of where you'll meet your other half, or the one that you're supposed to be with. So that's crazy how that one popped out. And I just got this deck, and I was actually looking at and studying, that for myself. So that's something to look at. I can't remember what the name of it is. I have to look it up, and maybe I'll put it in the description box if I can find it. Anything else, Spirit? I wanted to give you guys some type of date like June something. We have March here at the bottom. Alright, we have 1 through 5. So maybe the 1st through the 5th of June. Take action. And then there was one that fell to the floor. Let me grab it. Oh, on a Wednesday. So, I don't know what date that would be in June. We'll see. Maybe one of those dates are a Wednesday or around a Wednesday. Let's see. We're in. You might think it seems far away, but it isn't. What's crazy is Wednesday is June 1st. So June 1st. Okay, so take action June 1st. It's on a Wednesday. Do more research, rapid change, and astrological influence. Check your charts. Check everything you can about, your time of your birth, the day that you were birthed, and look at your charts. And you can learn a lot about what your mission is, about things that, a lot about even yourself that you may not even be aware of in your chart. But let's get you an oracle card before we go. Spirit, angels, and guides. This is for the collective. What do you have for them? We have peace. So I feel like that's what Spirit's wanting to bring you is peace. And that's what they're working on. Meaning that you've went through so much. And I see beauty here. So someone's very beautiful, attractive. All those flowers do represent healing. So someone has undergone through a huge amount of healing. Okay. And we see new beginnings. So there is new beginnings. And with all endings, there is a new beginning. Somebody actually is giving birth, though, to a baby. I feel like someone don't even know that they are pregnant. Okay, and when they find out, it's going to be like, what? With the despondence card. Someone is going to be surprised. And I know y'all don't like to hear this, but we have divine timing. And I feel like, that's what everybody don't really want to hear is, oh, it's divine timing. But that's just how it works. And I feel like it's not only that, it's our will too has a lot to do with this divine timing. It's all about when you're ready, right? That's when Spirit says, okay, well, they're ready now. So let's go ahead and proceed. Okay? It's almost like they're the ones that call the shots behind the scenes, but we're the ones that call the shots when it comes to doing the inner work. That's why it's important to do that inner work. Alright, and then that way they can take over and it allows them to go ahead and speed the process up. Where we may think that there's a delay, but really we delay ourselves. And in the most sense, okay, whether we like to admit it or not, we do. We do delay ourselves. But you also need to know what it is if you're looking for someone else, which I feel like the majority of you guys that are single, you're not even looking for anyone else. You're enjoying that single life. But I feel like there will be new beginnings for the vast majority of you guys that, are really looking. Okay, there is. It's all about, and someone out there maybe needs to realize that they are more beautiful than what they think. I feel like someone may feel less than, they may feel like they aren't. Well, Spirit wants to let you know that you are, because there's someone out there that really is, puts themselves down when they shouldn't. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that you're very beautiful, you're very attractive, and that is not what's caused the delay. And the delay has a lot to do with our inner work, things that we need to work on ourselves. And sometimes even that inner work has a lot to do with acknowledging what we want out of a person, because Spirit can't bring you a person if they don't know what you want. So that's what I have for you guys. Much love and light, and I hope that this helps you in every way possible. And congratulations to the winners. So to the 2 winners, please reach out to me. My email will be down in the description box. And again, congratulations all to both winners, because I'm going to be giving Nikki something as well. And make sure that you guys email me as soon as possible, okay? Much love and light, and see y'all later.